Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have a very exciting unboxing of the Peaches and Cream American Girl doll. So I brought out my Peaches and Cream Barbie. Now she is not complete. This is also not actually the one I had when I was a kid. I did have her when I was a kid and I have her somewhere, but she is very tattered and worn. This one came, my grandparents found a huge lot at a yard sale of like old 80s Barbies one time, and it's probably been 10, 12 years ago, and they bought it, and there were super nice Barbies in there, and this was one of them. And so I like fixed her up, cleaned her, but everything was pretty clean already. But yeah, she's on display in my room. So I brought her out just so we can look at the differences. Now, with American Girl, after they closed my store in Charlotte, I really thought, you know what, I may never buy another American Girl doll again. And that's because I was feeling very sad, very like, betrayed might be too strong of a word, but like I was a loyal customer that visited that store all the time, and I felt so upset that they closed it. So betrayal might be the right word. Like that's the way I felt. I understand logically that businesses have to make certain decisions, but I was very upset by that decision. So I thought, I'm never going to buy another American Girl. Well, they sucked me right back in with this doll. Oh gosh, she's gorgeous. Yeah, they sucked me right back in with her. I'm going to have to pull her out so we can all see her in one go. And I want to get the other one too. And then Mattel, right after this doll was released, they're doing a re-release of, oh, sorry about the camera there. They did I want to call it re-edition. They're doing like another Peaches and Cream set of Barbies. So I bought both of those. So here she is. The lights are glaring off of her packaging, but she is just stunning. I am, of course, am going to open her because I don't like leaving them in the box. But yeah, when I saw her, I was like, well, all right, I gotta have her. And I might have mentioned when I opened my other Barbie American Girl doll that this is the one I would want to see. I can't remember. I can't remember if we talked about that, but she's definitely, like, from my childhood, one of my all-time favorite memories of a doll. She was very princessy, very gorgeous. Here's a better view of her in the box. Now the lid is off so the lights aren't shining. So you can see her there with her little accessories like the original Barbie had, which I no longer have for mine. But I feel like the attention to detail is just gorgeous with this doll. So let me get her out of this box. I want to preserve the box. I don't want to not save the box. So I'm trying to figure out the best way. I'm going to pull this out of the outer box like so. And then, oh look, there's a certificate of authenticity in here. So this certifies that your American Girl Peaches and Cream was created in collaboration with Barbie. Number 4175 of 9800, in case you care about the numbers. So yeah, so I'm going to clip her. So she's kind of clipped in like this on the back. I'm going to undo the tape and clip her out of there. But yeah, I really was excited to see her. And I like that they did the day to night fashion too. I kind of like the idea of the fashions a lot along with the Barbies. Like I like both, but the fashions are a lot easier to fit into my collection. But this doll is so iconic. I do feel like, you know, maybe that was the right decision to not release just a fashion, but release the entire doll. So I'm going to go in here and start clipping away her, the plastic things holding her in. I was going to try to do it from the back, but that's going to be too difficult. So I'm just going to carefully clip around, and then her neck piece I should just be able to release that. Yeah, it's just like there we go. That's released. And then let's see. These things are tied in. Her gown is tied in. And they do this because it makes a beautiful display. Like the way they have it tied in makes the gown kind of like you know, display really beautifully in the box. But I'm not going to display her in the box, so I've got to get her out of the box. So there's some more clips on her feet. I'm going to go ahead and clip those loose. So my Barbie is also missing her shoes. So my Barbie doesn't have her shoes. She doesn't have the hair pieces. She's missing like so much of her outfit. But I love her. And I love her on display, and the dress is actually in really nice condition, at least compared to the dress I had for mine growing up, because I played with her a lot. So she's not in any kind of great condition. I mean, she's displayable. So I think it's fun to display the played with dolls next to, there we go. I like that she came with a stand too. Check out her stand. I really like that. I'm not going to pull it out for this video. Oh, she's even got her instructions like came with the original doll. You see that? But yeah, she's, wow. So she's got her, all the jewels on. So like this Barbie had the jewel earrings, necklace, and ring. And it looks like the ring is in the box. I'm going to show you guys on the original. Oh, her necklace is on another doll. So I had this dress on Jewel Secrets Barbie because she had all the jewelry. But anyway, but you can see she's got the ring and she's got the earrings. These are her original ring and earrings. So you can see like that they've recreated that with these here. So you got that, and then you've got her necklace, and the I'm trying to feel the outfit. So in comparison, this material, I don't know if that's supposed to be like a chiffon. It's like this one's a little bit softer. This one's a little bit stiffer. What is this? Oh, she's got tissue up under here. Let me feel that again without the tissue. Oh, the tissue's sewn in. Let me clip that out. And again, they just do that so she looks good in the box. Because a lot of people I know are in box collectors and they're going to leave theirs in the box. But yeah, this outer layer feels a little stiffer than the original Barbie one. She's got the stole here that goes all the way around. Isn't that gorgeous? And let's take off her hairnet, shall we? She's got the 80s makeup. She's got the real peachy coral lip. So let's just put them side by side. So you can see the Barbie's got the very blue eyeshadow, and so does the American Girl, very blue. And then you've got a very peachy lip. And Barbie's lips are parted, and of course American Girl's lips are parted. The hair color is like almost spot on. Like the American Girl has some lighter blonde in, but they've mixed in some shades of like a darker golden color that really are very close to her hair color. So I think they did a great job developing her. And her hairstyle is like this. You can see from the back. And I really would have loved to have picked her out in person at the store, of course. But you know that story already. I'll stop lamenting it. She's really, really gorgeous. Now the top is done with sequins and beads. So there's sequins all over the top plus silvery beads, where the Barbie, of course, has this, I don't know what this is called, but they use this type of like fabric. I don't even know if fabric's the right word. They use this type of material, there we go, on a lot of stuff in the 80s. Like She-Ra had some of this, a lot of Barbies had this. Some other brands of fashion dolls had this sort of stuff. I don't know what you would actually call that. If you know, please comment and let me know below. But like this iridescent, kind of sparkly, gorgeous material like that, I love it. And the way they've recreated that here is they've done a fabric, but they've done sequins and silver beads. She's got her flower tied around her waist. Again, this is a little stiffer than the fabric flower that this one has. Like all the material is a little bit softer on the original Barbie with the original dress than it is on her. But her shoes, she's got her tissue still in her feet, but she's got little peach slingbacks. Now Barbie had peach colored heels, which I had one of them at one time, and I don't know what happened to it. Maybe a cat happened to it, because I knew right where it was, and it's not there anymore. But anyway, she's got little peach slingbacks on. I bet she's wearing underwear. Let's see. She's got peach colored underwear on. I'm just gonna show you guys that. So she's wearing undies. And then this dress has, you got the pink like slip layer underneath. She's got a dark mark on that. Then you've got one layer of like the netting, and then the over layer that's got the big ruffle at the bottom. So you've got 3 layers of skirt here. Let's look at Barbie and see how many layers of skirt she actually has, just so we can do a nice comparison. I want her to stand up. There we go. Just stand her against the wall. So she's got one overskirt with the ruffle, an underskirt of netting, and then it's even the same color. She's got the pink like slip skirt underneath. So I would say that attention to detail is A+, right on the money there. So I do really love her. I love the makeup. I think it's very true to Peaches and Cream Barbie. I'd like to get the other one. I think I maybe earned like $30 in rewards with this purchase. So, I mean, I gotta spend them, right? So, you know what might be coming. Let's take a look. I said I wasn't gonna open these, but I wanna take a look at the ring and see how it works, because I'm very fascinated to know. Let me see if I can pull this stuff out of the packaging. I'm gonna have to untape it from the back. There we go. So, because I want to kind of like leave the box as intact as possible and not like tear a bunch of stuff out. Here we go. So I got this open, or I got it pulled out. Now I'm gonna pull, oh, there we go. So I was able to pull that out just from the bottom. So I've got her, these are hair clips and like hair combs, so you can see that from the back. And let's pop this ring out and see. So here's the ring. It's just wanting to show her face. And we're gonna put that on her right hand, but it's gonna go on her forefinger, I think. Yeah, it is. So now I've got that on her forefinger. So that's the only thing, like that's one of the only things Barbie wears hers on her ring finger, because that's where the hole is drilled in her hand. Let me move her stole. The hole is drilled in her hand there, but American Girl can't do, like, because of the way the hands are shaped, she's got to wear her ring on her forefinger. She is so pretty though. I was having serious FOMO when like a couple people messaged me about her. And I was like, well, I'm not going to do it. I just spent all this money at BJDC, which is true and accurate. And then I had the FOMO got the better of me, because this is one of my favorite Barbies ever. So I'm very excited that they made her as one of the special edition American Girls. I don't know where I'm going to display her. That's the theme of my videos lately, is where am I going to display this? I'm not really sure, but I'm going to try to figure it out here today. She's so gorgeous. I really do like her. Now I want to get the other one. If you got both of them, tell me, like, she's got like a little dent in her mouth. I just noticed that. Like, I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. I think that's just a manufacturing thing. It's like on her tooth. It's a little dent. But anyway, nothing. Oh no, it's like, I think it's where the teeth were. It's like the mold where the teeth were, but they painted like her mouth a little different. So they've made the teeth a little bit smaller or something, or they made the lips bigger. So that's what it is. It's like the mold where the teeth were. That's interesting. But yeah, I am really glad that I got her. I'll try to put them on display together, and then with the new Barbies that I ordered as well, what I would really love to do, if I had unlimited space, I would buy 2 new in box old ones from the 80s. Like I would buy, they have them on eBay. They're around like $250, $300. About the same as this actually. So you can either have the original or you can have this if you want to, for about the same price. But I would love to have 2 of the originals in the box, then to display with the originals out of the box, and then plus the new ones that I just ordered from Mattel. Is it Mattel Creations? I can't remember. I joined their club because you can join for $10 a year, and then you had like first access to buy. So I went ahead and did that because I wasn't sure if they'd sell out or not. And it's one of those things, I don't think they did sell out, but it's like I have missed out on things because they did sell out before, because I was like, nah, that's not going to sell out. So now the price of $10 was worth the peace of mind to me to go ahead and be able to order them early. It's just kind of, I'd rather do that than pay like triple the price on eBay. So anyway, but yeah, that's my peaches and cream story. Might have been a little rambly, but let me know in the comments below if you got this doll, what you think of her. If you got both of them, if you're thinking of ordering the Mattel ones, like this is Mattel. I mean the Barbie ones, like the Mattel Creations Barbie, like do-over. I want to keep saying do-over, re-edition. What do they call them? Reissues? I can't remember what they call them with Barbie, but like, you know, they made her again. So. But they're so pretty. They're really pretty, and they got the gorgeous face, like the gorgeous is that the superstar face? I'm not 100% sure. I think it might be the superstar face. But the way they did the dolls in the 80s are just like, they're so gorgeous, the Barbies from that era. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. I want to say a huge thank you to my patrons from Patreon: Lindsay S., Leah W., Doreen Z., Janice H., Mercedes W., Bear Sunflower, Shorna R., Stephanie W., Shalane C., Louisa's Knickknacks, Marty G., Lynn P., Cindy L., Sabrina A., Kitten Cat, Diane B., and Debbie N. Thank you so much for your support. Your support helps me continue bringing you great dolly content. For more information on how you can become a supporter of this channel, please see the description in the video below. Thank you.